Leoria, Ururu Gumukai. Bahu, Dimetring, Horu Amont. Manito! Awan! Guru aja kagak wow!
Welcome back to Lunatea's Vale. And starting off today with a boss. A very easy boss, actually. Basically, the only thing this guy can do at the start of this fight is just hop around. And a very conspicuous weak point on top of him. It's just a case of tossing those flying moves down. And smacking the weak point. At this early stage of the fight, that's literally all there is to it. However, once he's down to 2 hits left, he does start firing these homing missiles, which are very easy to dodge, actually. The hit detection on them is actually pretty weird, but the first stage is an absolute pushover. Once you've taken down one life bar, it starts rolling. Which again, given that the main feature of this boss arena is these 2 giant jump pads, dodging any of his attacks is actually something incredibly easy. The only hard part of the fight is just timing your throws, and that comes more down to patience than any kind of actual difficulty. And just like that, he's dealt with.
Shianaru! Mahi? Sales Tortael Gundam, Grimol. Mimstar Sabarkion, Lugut Hogano. Bearana, Tasku, Eggulat Argaling. Wahoo! Lupengu! Dimetring! Maniduleria! Alda Lutu Nidu? Ishniant. Harder? What are we? Zemniam Glove, Egerland Plus. Satomat, Banus Frius, such level length. Chef. Borgor, Tamklatala, Nebriutanas. Leoria! Inadanat! Urut Kana. Winsake Hernaniant. Wagya! Lo! Kura! Gaukyang! Waguaukyang Leoria! Yes?
So with that little bit of foreshadowing, we are back to Volk City. That's not me being facetious or anything. This is literally the same level. Except now a lot more things are on fire. So it's the Vulcan Inferno. And the opening stage of the level is incredibly slow, with these slow balls just carrying you through the opening part of the level. At least the first doll piece is easy though. There's really not a whole lot to say about this level, at least not at this stage. The vast majority of the level is completely identical to how it was first time through. Even that mirror spirit's in the exact same place, with the exception of a few different styled jump pads. Everything in this section is more or less identical to how it was the first time we came through here. Including this guy. As for the fire, it is an instant kill. So, bear that in mind. Yep, as if it wasn't painfully obvious, the robot is still alive. Through the rest of this level, he'll now use that giant laser that he decided not to use during the actual boss fight to chase us through the city. The laser sets everything behind him on fire. And as a result, is more or less an instant kill unless you get incredibly lucky like I did just then. Naturally this part of the level being under some time pressure, the majority of the doll pieces are in these sections. And it's very rare for you to get more than one shot at them. Once we go underground though, he can't follow us, so we have these little breakpoints. We can just relax and just focus on moving forward to the next part of the level. The differences between this section now and this section the first time we came through here are extremely minor. There's still a load of goodies up here. These enemies are in a slightly different arrangement here. But yeah, for the most part, exactly the same level. Even to the point of there being a load of goodies if we go all the way this way. This UFO will get us back outside though. Where robot resurfaces. And now things start to get a lot more difficult. Now we're up on the rooftops. There's a lot more precision platforming off these jump pads. And of course, being hit by the robot will result in being stun locked down a pit. As you might expect, there are a lot of goodies to kind of justify hanging about a bit too long on the jump pads. And this is really the hardest section of the level, mostly because of this doll piece. You only get 2 shots at that, and it's a rare bit of generosity in this level. And then the robot does a massive speed up for no reason, and you're back to that. So while it may appear that you are going to get 2 shots at it, realistically, because of that giant speed boost, you only have 1. As for other pickups, those 4 gems just there are going to be the gems that make or break any kind of attempt to get 150 on this level. On one of my runs, they ended up being the only gems I didn't get, and resulted in a score of 146. So gems are very easy to grab in this level. This section things get a bit different. Rather than doing the smart thing and using the laser to set the entire section on fire, robot just ends up running back and forth around where you are, given the need to use these jump pads to stay 1 step ahead of him. And again, video game boss logic, not trapping me in at all. And after that section, that's pretty much this level done. All that's left is to get up here and use the UFO to get to the train tracks. So as we let Klonoa fall there, I'll see you next time.
Wagyang, guru bau, guru bau, jangan. Aku dulu, kamu wagyang bau anggu. Jangan kau muka kang bau. Wah betul dia orang curian tu. Pakiro, tuor por kura. Agamu, yai, wan wagoro. Isen tuleng, lotulionda. Ei auda, leolialla.